What's going on, everybody? It's Milbro back with day 4 of the race level 300 V2. So, we are back once again. Trader X back up.
Trader Rect is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
So, I want to start the episode off by addressing this. The end of the last episode when like the loot respawned and everything like that in the town, and was being strange. So it happened again, like when I logged back into, because I stream this on Twitch, on these Wednesdays, Fridays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I digress. I don't want to delve into that too much, but
it'll be a good morning when you buy something.
The motel
and
respawn
get the fuck
loot
out of
too.
here.
So, first off, let's take a job from you. You know what? We'll just do a fetch here.
Hey, jerk, you need some more? Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do. You got money this time.
I don't know why it's doing this. So, it's very strange. We also have a trade restock day today. It's like I want to say this right now. I don't have any mods for 7 days. It's like because I'm a PlayStation 5 player. I don't play on a PC at all. So it's like there's really no way I could mod this at all. It's like got another level up.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck
it's
yourself.
It's very confusing for me. It's like I feel bad about having, it's because like I'm not trying to take advantage of the game or anything like that, but at the same time it's like, this is it says what's on the 10, the race level 300 version 2, so, or V2, or you want to say, and so it's really, I'm gonna keep on going with the series anyways. It's like, I don't know what's happening behind the game, like, on the back end of it to cause this, because I have loot respawn disabled, and it's like, also, as far as I'm aware, the loot respawn, the minimum you can have is 7 days, if I'm not mistaken, so like an in-game week. So yeah, it's a little confusing, because I know like I'm looted these mailboxes and all that stuff, so have to bear with it a little bit. I'm probably gonna wind up not like pre-looting mailboxes or anything, because like I said, I pre-looted a lot of these mailboxes in the first episode, like looking for books. So try to keep it at least somewhat fair on that front, because I really don't like double looting too much. It's I know I do it with the quests and all that, but it's just like, but that's only the mailboxes. Kind of like there's a difference between that. Let's just get going though. Clean these zombies out, see what we can do. Probably spend that point a little bit. Come here. Our crit chances is ridiculously high with the sledgehammer right now. But hey, I'm not gonna complain about it. What you want? There you go. First on crit. Yeah, these are popping so much. It's like kind of like I'm happy if I don't get a crit, because like these heads just keep popping. Like I swear it's like with a sledgehammer. If I even look at them wrong, their heads are gonna just go poop. Might as well just have them popping like confetti. And we'll just knock you out. There you go. I already got decent socks, I would say, at tier 2. And I figured we'll do this fetch job here pretty fast. And then we'll go back to the other town, and we'll kind of go do some looting there, see what we can do. Kind of change up the scenery a little bit, like we did last time. I know job's done and everything, but Did not mean to fall all the way down. Thankfully, there is a bit of a shortcut that I know of with the with this. So, pretty sure we just jump like that, and then we can just get that. Yep. Great. Okay. Come on, character, get with the program here. My goodness. There you go. Now jump. I apologize for my lack of parkouring ability here. I'm not the best. Probably would have saved some time if I just wound up going up the intended way. Here's spider zombie. There you go. At least give you your scheduled dose of beating. Is that better than what I'm currently wearing? I mean the primitive armor is actually technically better, but yeah, I'll just scrap down. So we'll just pop into this box here, see what we can get out of this. And okay, a little bit of this and that. Grab the medical supplies there. And the ammo pile. So, okay, let's go back to Trader Rick and see what we get per reward. Try not to take too much damage. I know I'm about to invest into big and fast, so catch you later, zombie. And yeah, get this going. I'm not going to bother investing into Grand Slam until like way later because, you know, although we are going to max level, it's like we will have it eventually. Grand Slam is one of those perks that I personally am not. I don't really notice the difference much because I don't usually do sprinting power attacks and everything like that. So it's kind of it's a fun little ability. I love ragdolls and all that. But just not my thing. I'll check these medical supplies though. For the med kit. Yeah, I know like that would have wouldn't be there. So do have a nice stack of medis though, so just checking to see like our tier 1 stuff here. I know we're getting close to like tier 1 complete, so come on, Trader Rick, please. First off, don't be a jerk off, but also give me something decent, if anything. Erect. Here's your job.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
I think I will take the crafting skill bundle here. So, and we can do. There's no northeastern jobs that he has for me, so I think I could sell something to you
Try
at the very
anything
least.
smart, and you'll get a new start.
Yeah. And there you go. Enjoy
no
that.
refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Okay, I wish you would at least wish there was kind of, you know, ranged audio from the traders. That way, you know, like I've said it several times before about, you know, like Trader Hugh. Grab this stuff up and tackle warfare and other stuff like that. You know, Trader Hugh is kind of infamous for it, in my opinion. Like where it's kind of like the lack of having how do you say it? You know, like ranged audio. You know, kind of like where it fades out as you get away from him. It's like he has some pretty long voice lines, like where it's just kind of one of those, like, he kind of goes rambling. It's just like my goodness, Hugh, can you just shut up when I'm, or can you, I shouldn't be hearing you like a block over by the time your speech is done. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head over to the northeastern town here, and I'll let you know once we're at that trader act. Well, here we are. We are at the other traders, so let's start doing some business with them, shall we? Took out a few zombies, so we're getting closer to another level up, like just some random roamers, and then there was like a remnant called like Joe's Roadside Juicy Burger or Juicy
Did you
Road
drink
Burger.
all the coffee?
Tiny
I'll
little place with a
kill you.
truck, but kind of cool POI. What you got? Got a clear at the Greasy Spoon. You know what? I'll take the
I'm gonna make
clear,
you an
so-
offer What are you standing there for?
Like,
Don't
I'm already
you have
getting-
work to do?
I'm already getting the clear anyways, so have some cornbread while I'm here. And what you got for me?
What the hell do you want this time?
For you not to be a raging douchebag? Is that too much to ask for? Probably. You know what? I will buy your, I will buy that. So, what do you have for... I'm just looking at the Night Stalkers here. Never Encumbered Night is pretty good, but, I was hoping he would have Night Stalker Volume 6.
Cheap-ass son of a bitch. That's
Because
all you're
of,
gonna buy?
the night, specifically, that book specifically is really nice for this kind of series in particular because, you get 5% bonus XP a night, and while that may not seem like too much of a difference, like on regular nights, if I was going like full blown crazy like try hard like level 300 as fast as possible, like with full custom settings and everything like that, would having like horde night every night and all that. So it's like that would be really helpful, but like basically on a horde night, that 5% XP stacks up really fast. Especially like say if I was doing sledgehammers with all the time, just on horde night if I could hold them all back. That it just is a nice kind of compounding effect. 5% XP is just, like on a horde night's really helpful. There's a reason why like I love that book so much. Even in regular series, it's just a nice passive bonus that you don't have to worry about like popping a learn elixir or something like that. Try and get these guys out. Should be able to knock them out. Boom. Thank you guys. You're no longer needed. And ouch. No need to give me attitude like that. Got Tech Junkie, the instantly stun, instant book. So I'm just gonna scrap those stealth boots down because don't really need them that badly. And we'll grab up Shamway here. See what we can get. Can of Sham, not too bad. If I'm being honest, I'll grab that up. And I'll also grab the ears of corn. So just had to clean out the roof. Was there a food pile? Yes, there is. So, grab you up. And, alright, we should be able to jump up. Is there a bird here, or... Couple ladies. Come on. There we go. Nice and quick job. Let's especially for ammo I got from home, so... Well, for the greasy spoon, you have a little tier 1. Just wanted to check the loot, so... just check the main loot here, just in case, like, this is something that just happened across the world, or, this loot respawn thing. It's just me, like, being a little paranoid, but kind of ruins the immersion for me a little bit. Especially since I like having loot turned off. Okay, yeah, these are still empty. I did miss a pile of books, though. We'll just read you. So, then once I find future copies of, if I ever find schematics for that book, we can take care of it. Upgrade bone knife, why not? And I'm just gonna drop that sham sandwich and nails. So, there. I don't think we took a look through, yeah, we didn't loot the country crack book here. Grab you. Stone sledgehammer quality 6 unlocked. There's iron sledgehammers. So, I do apologize if it's a little bit dark in here. Grab you. And goodbye, Arlene. Find some decent stuff in here. Figure might as well hit it up since we're in the local area. Okay. There's a bird. Here, birdie boy. Or girl. Don't matter to me. Alright. Grab you. Forge head. That's nice. And home cooking weekly. I think we're getting to the bacon and eggs point now, so there we go. Kind of try to keep the inventory cleaned up a little bit. We'll check up top here though. Alright. Say probably nobody else in this one because it's a little remnant, but yeah, it is one of the better remnants considering it's an old bookstore. Yeah. Jump out here. Take a look-see on point. There we go. Level 2 of big and fast, so. And once we're done with big and fast, we're gonna go, as I said before, we'll go into intellect. For the daring adventure, and also better barter, because if I get more dukes out of selling stuff, then that results in more XP, and it's like, yeah, you kind of one of those like selling like if you can manage to sell a lot of stuff, especially big stuff, it's a great way of leveling. So, yeah. Talk to Rect here, and should be tier 1 complete, so should have some pretty good stuff.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't
journal.
make us pals. Got it.
More damage to vultures. They're not really that big of a concern. I think I'll take the 7.62 ammo. We have an airdrop rolling in, so I'm gonna grab the bicycle, of course. See where Jen's at.
Look who's tired of it. Well, good luck.
She is over that way, so I'm not gonna worry about Jen at this moment. So, not in a big rush to see her, but get the bicycle out, see what we can. Then we'll probably go grab the airdrop. So, green bicycle. I thought it was blue. Oh well. I am gonna go grab the airdrop, and then I'll go look for a POI in this town that I would like to look up. Be back in a moment. Alright. Alright, so I found a good place to loot, like a couple good places. So we got Smithstone Silos here. Figured we'd start off this before after we go hit a cop car. And hit Honeypot Farms up. The airdrop did give some good stuff. We got a wrench out of it, so that's pretty nice. Got a forge head, a herbal antibiotic. Managed to find another honey and some beeswax. I have a tree stump. And I did get another level up from some zombies that were roaming about, so yeah. Get you nice and leveled up. And since we have the wrench here, we'll wrench this apart. We'll wrench through the lock here. Before I do so, I do want to go grab some plant fibers here from for a new sledgehammer. At least try to, maximize the damage a bit. So, I completely realized that I forgot to make myself a forge. Like, we already have that unlocked, and I'm like, oh, silly me. So, yeah. Tier 6 stone sledgehammer. I mean, we were already a one-shot in the regulars and everything like that before. So, we're basically just going on a rampage at this point. And back to our leveling here. Well, not level. We are leveling, but unlocking. So you probably should. Oh, that's some whites. Okay. There's also a copper. Oh, you got critted. Dang. Get rid of you. And a white gives us, like, because he's a feral, like, one of the tougher zombies. Do you care to go down? Thank you. 7,200 XP for the feral copper. Like, my goodness. That is insane. Like, good chunks of XP out of them. We do have Tony over here. Were you just roaming the town, or were you, or was he one of the spawns? He probably would have been a feral if he was one of the cop car spawns, if I had to guess. Tier 4 sledgehammer. Hello there. Must have been one of the ambulance spawns, so. Coolio, grab you. And we are looking a little encumbered, so. Boom, and we'll throw this stuff into the bicycle to lighten the load a little bit. I'll munch on these cornbreads I brought with to help keep myself from starving. Where are you at? Ah, just one of the mechanics. Boop. Look, if you didn't want me to send you around, you shouldn't have been jumping there, amigo. You kind of brought that on yourself. These are just sandbags here, so probably flour bags if I had to guess. So yeah. I'm gonna cruise right through them. Probably at some point soon we might be seeing feral show up and realize. Adios, amigo. I am going to take advantage for my own sake, so. You guys keep roaming, so. Thank you. Levels are starting to slow down a little bit. That's why I say you probably see some ferals. Like looking at the game stage, we're already at game stage 40. You have a pile of books though. I'll grab you up. We're already into the Iron Sledgehammer age. I would be surprised if we don't have Tier 2 unlocked just yet. I just gotta not fall and break my leg. Big bag. And machine gunner. 20% less degradation. That's nice. Got a beer there, so try and keep running. We might have to go through the main sector though. I think we go through like this and then okay. Nope, forgot about the collapsing part here. Trying not to. That's why I'm jumping. I'm trying not to get him. Open up to all that and trying, because I'm battling stick drift a little bit. It's like trying not to, by, you know, kind of as if I had max parkour, I'd be in a lot better of a spot. Because then I wouldn't really have to worry about snapping my legs. If we go over here though, and we go over here, we should have a couple more. So, see you later. And yeah, just save yourself the trouble, buddy boy. You're good. You're good. And keep. Now we do this treacherous journey a couple more times. And okay, I think we're safe now to. I say this, but there we go. Now we're safe. 2 legendary parts, a raider outfit. I'd rather keep the mobility. Ranger's Guide to Archery, yeah, just read it. And grab these 2 crates up here and have a look-see. Okay. Not too much. Not really too much. There is that. I think I can make my own first aid bandages. Yes, I can. Yep. Try to get out of here safely now. Do we try to make that? Sure. Say as long as I don't break anything. Oh, I should be home free to jump down. Ah, great. There goes the old sprain. I just had to say something. At least it's not, at least it's not a break. I really can't complain. Could be a whole lot worse. Let me just waddle over to the honeypot farms and be alright. And then we'll go clean it out. Alright, now we're at the honeypot farms. I just didn't want to bore you guys with the, me walking all the way over. Did get another sledgehammer book though, so there's that at least. See what these guys have to say and try not to hurt the leg too much, so. Tools digest. Probably getting close to stone tools. Level 5. Ouch. Okay, stop it. Please don't give me that. We are fatigued now, so. I say anybody in here? Mikey's in here. Catch you later. And another one of you. What was that Magnum Enforcer that we got? High power 44. Great, now we can make all the types of 44 once I can get the industry to do so. What are we at for workbenches? We are at... Okay, I figured we unlocked the workbench itself. Here, zombies. Get you guys all knocked out. And... Oh, that's our last point for Big and Fast, so... There we go, maxed out. Nice and easy. Of course, we'll grab the firewood as per usual. Okay. I'll just heal this up a little bit. And... it would have been funny if he started kicking his legs like a toddler. And... Come on. Figure yourself out, hitboxes. Now I'm swinging a big old sledgehammer, but doesn't mean like that I'm not hitting the zombie. The square on. Kind of annoying when those headshot, like when it happens to you. And last little bit here should be pretty fine, pretty fine. Boom. Okay, that should be all the clowns. And passing gas, not passing gas, popping pills. My apologies. Okay. Thought I looted the medical supplies, but that's all right. Grab you up. Oh, hello, light mod. Cool. Now you guys don't have to be in the dark all the time, like when I'm in the really dark ones at least, so. There we go. Already thirsty, that's why I brought some pure mineral water. We'll take that medication though. So, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. And start farming. Thank you very much. Let me go over to Trader Rect and we'll do a sell-off. Okay, we are back at this trader, so gonna do a quick sell-off to him.
Oh, how's my favorite asshole? My shop, my rules.
Here, you can have the car battery. You can have that. You can have that. And you can even have my shotgun shells, because I don't really want them that badly. You can even have that book. So, take that too. I think I might buy some concrete mix from him. Just as a, just for the horde base later, so. If I really felt like it, I could buy a iron sledgehammer from him. Wouldn't be a bad idea considering I don't really have a trade. Well, I don't really have something like that, so. And honestly, I was doing okay on jars, but it's just like, might sell, I was hoping I could sell some of these for a lot of dukes, but, how much is this worth? I'll sell my old jars off, and you can have the armor parts. Trying to at least get close to stuff. You can take that and that, and yeah, really not much for me to get
All
rid of.
that gawking at goods, and that's
Before we
all you
close
buy?
out the day, though, I'm gonna go over to the Jensen residence, which is literally right by the trader. I'm probably not gonna make it back to sell stuff, but it's alright. It'll be cool. Right now, I'm not too in a hurry to go and, grab the, grab an iron sledgehammer, because, we're facing up against mostly regular zombies, and so it's not that And I'm one-shotting them, usually, so... Yeah. Thankfully the leg's almost healed up, though. Shouldn't forget about the box here. Just wonder if these are really weak. I'm just doing this for the hell of it. I know there's a door that I can open. Where was it? Check the workbench first. Working stiff crate. Do you have anything good for me? The Jensen residence is pretty easy for me to remember because it's got landmines in the roof. So. Excuse me, I apologize. I apologize for the sneeze. Okay. Get the blueberry plants here. Never know when I might need them, so. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, we can actually run now. My bad. Didn't even realize. Alright, let's... First off, oh, you're gonna be mine. So you're probably gonna not be too happy about that. I wasn't gonna survive, but... No, there's usually another zombie that hangs out in that corner. Now, I would rather not lose them, so... There we go. And we'll just... Yeah, just making sure that I don't lose a zombie, but it's fine. It's also kind of basically future-proofing myself. Frank Burns lost his legs, so let's knock him out. And boom, boom. Check this out. That tier 5 stone sledgehammer would have been nice a little earlier, but I'm not going to complain about it. We'll just scrap this down for that, and take care of it in just a second. Oh, I forgot to turn on the helmet light. My apologies. Alright. Anybody here? Grab you. That'll be sold later. Weapon flashlight. And... Come here, sweetie. Oh, I took off your leg and then I took off an arm. Well, take off your face, so... At least now you don't have to suffer. That's at least something decent. Got probably a nurse around. Just grab this up. Mikey's running after me again. Okay. Glad to see that we could work this out, fellas. Glad that you were so easy to convince. This door is locked. And Mikey? Mikey's twin brother, actually. Boom, one more level up. And... So where are you rolling to? We'll put that point into basic intellect because I'm gonna go for a physician at least level 3 of it first. Because, so I can heal broken limbs if I get them, so at this point it'll be an ability. It's, another nice thing about it is that you get aside from the instant limb healing, ooh look, blackstrap coffee, okay. Preacher gloves, those are pretty nice. They also give you bonus, they also give you like a ridiculous amount of XP every time you use like a medkit or even a bandage. Like a bandage is worth like several hundred XP. when you use it with like a physician at level 3. It's like that's where the XP bonuses end. But anyways, guys, decent loot and digits and resonance, but I'm gonna call this episode here. If you made it this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps you out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll see you in the next episode of Resell 300 V2. Have a great day.